everyone, welcome back to Amazing Women's World. If you are watching for the first time, please hit the subscribe button to watch latest videos of fashions and trends. Also tap the bell button for future notifications so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Appreciated for subscribing. In this video I have come up with making of this designer blouse. This was the requested video of Sara Siddiqui for the occasion of the Eid. I hope you will all like it. Please do watch it, try and share your experience. I'd love to see your comments. Leave your stylish signature appeal on this festival. So let's quickly start. Using the gold tissue of 1/2 meter and cotton blouse piece, and for the piping bias strip, give 2 folds into 4 layers. Start marking on the folds towards wrong side. Give the neck measurements of neck width 3 inches and shoulder length 3.5 inches. From there mark the shoulder slope of 1 inch. Connect that to the neckline point and mark the half of the armhole length. Mark the midpoint of the armhole, which is 3/4 inches here. On that point mark the 4th part of the chest length, which is 9.5 inches, along with the seaming allowance of 1.5 inches. Connect the 2 points with the curved line. Also mark 4th part of the waist length, which is 8.5 inches, and also mark 1.5 inches for the seaming allowance and the dart. Connect the points with the parallel lines to the chest line. Leave the neckline. Mark 1/4 inch seaming allowance towards armhole and the shoulder line. Start cutting on the marked lines. Now separate both the panels. Now I'll be marking the neckline for the back panel. With the neck deep of 3 inches, mark U-shaped neckline, giving the slit in the center for the joining of hook and eye straps. Now give the neckline markings for the front panel and also give the markings of the front deep cut curve. With the neck deep of 5 inches, marking U-shaped neckline. Cut on these marked shapes. Now I'll be using the gold tissue for the front. Give a fold into 2 layers towards wrong side and place the bodies of the front panel and give the markings. Leave the neckline and transform all the measurements and cut accordingly. Now mark the neck tip of 3.5 inches, also with the U-shaped neckline. and mark 3 inches towards down side like this, and from the side mark 4 inches like this. Connect the 2 points with the curved line. This is how the shape would look. Now we have to cut on this marked line. Giving the slit in the center, separating the 2 panels. I am done with the cutting of the blouse. This is how it looks. The front blouse with the back 2 panels, given slit in the center back for the joining of hook and eye straps, waistband straps, and also bias strip for the concealing of the necklines. And these 2 are the strips for the joining of hook and eye straps. And this is of gold tissue. The same I have trimmed the lining with the same measurements. Now let's start sewing all this together to create the new designer blouse. Place the gold tissue right side on the right side of the lining. Start sewing, joining these together on the trimmed shapes. Now give the slits around the neckline and the curved shapes. Highlighting the designer pattern with the piping. So join the piping underneath this gold tissue. For the piping also we have to use the bias strips. Insert the cord in the center of the bias strips and give the top stitch. See how neatly it's been highlighting the outlining of this designer pattern. Now give the slits towards the turnings on the piping strip. To create the embellished designer pattern, I'll be using this designer lace. Just adjacent to the piping, place it and give the top stitch. The gold lace is the straight lace, so towards the turnings we have to give the small pleats, turnings towards another side. In the same way, we have to prepare another side front designer pattern. Also give the top stitch on another side joining. And I'm done with these two designer pieces. Also using this small strip to place underneath the center of this for the joining. You can also place loops, buttons or any sort of embellished fancy buttons to give much more fancy designer look. Now the designer panels is done. Let's start sewing with the blouse. Join the bias strip to the neckline and conceal the neckline. Fold the bias strip and place on the neckline of the right side front panel. Start sewing, joining these two together. Turn the seaming elements towards bias side and give the top stitch. Now turn this concealed neckline and give the hand hem, but at present I will be giving the top stitch. Align the shoulders of the designer piece with the blouse, holding together. Give the top stitch. Now join the armholes and the sides also. Give the basting stitch. For the concealing of the waistline, we'll be using this straight strip, placing it right on right. Join to the waistline. Conceal another side raw edge of this strip by folding it and sewing. Also turn the seaming elements towards the strip side and give the top stitch. Now I'll give the darts for the front panel. Also join the strips of hook and eye straps towards the center back and conceal the neckline and the waistband, and also give the darts. So I'm almost done with this. Now I'll be giving the top stitch on this designer lace. This we have to join it because we should not get any wrinkles or folds or bumps. To stay in a place, we have to give the top stitch. I'm done with this designer pattern. Sara Siddiqui, I want to dedicate this video to you and also to all my viewers on the occasion of the Eid. So please try and share your love. I hope you all like this video. Do not forget to hit like and subscribe for more videos. And the final outcome is here. The embellished high designer neckline highlighting the designer pattern with the piping and well defining of the burst line. Thank you so much for watching. For the Telugu and Hindi version videos, please watch In the Stylish Trends. The link is given in the description box. Please check and subscribe. For the latest updates, do follow me in my social media, Instagram and Facebook. Meet you friends with another interesting video. Love you all. This is Radha signing off. Stay tuned to watch more. Bye friends.